no.
Can group 4 get a buff skin? Thank you. Yep.
I'm pretty sure that's the one we want.
Going for it.
All right. Okay. Acid Geyser Kepler, either vanish it or go.
Hello?
Hey, Deep. Can you hear
Okay. Yes, I had a big lag or something.
me? Okay. Kepler again.
Yes, Kepler.
All right, guys, we can move the rate up now, so we'll have a lot more room to max out here.
Yes, Del Wraith. All that Dreaming Glory.
Is Dream of Glory any good?
Yes, I need all the Dreaming Glory.
Mana pots, bro.
I didn't know you can get more than one Fell Lotus from a thing, though. That's cool.
I think these are a unique thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's true. It's a raid.
Because we were getting the ones where we got the Mana Thistle, I think we got 4.
Oh,
Or
wow.
no, maybe it was 3.
I'm taking this guy to the wall, guys.
Gonna need you to taunt it.
Yeah, they're immune to taunt.
Well, then hit it hard.
Maul!
Melee, you run to his right leg if it's the spray.
Looks like his
Right.
pets are on his left leg there.
Stay on his left leg for now.
Stay on his left leg, everybody. Spore Quake, Nature Protection should be on the groups. If you need to use a Hellstone, guys, use a Hellstone. It's free. Rock Lobster, I think, is throwing out debuffs, I think.
What?
He's targeting people. I think he's throwing out, like, debuffs or something. Like, he'll randomly target, like, some of their... They have random abilities, so, like, that one he would target people. I assume he's putting a debuffer down or something.
Oh, were you just saying for me to heal those people?
No, he's targeting you.
Oh, okay.
Just because Rock Officer is
I'm like,
attacking
wow.
now. Yeah, go bear, Rock. Go bear.
I have enough bear gear at this point.
Incoming, guys. Back up, same position. Sporequake.
Am I supposed to be in the tank group instead of you, Fury?
Yeah, Fury's always in this group. It's the Hunters MMA.
Yeah, no, the bears don't go in tank groups. I have you for the healing bonus. I mean, I know it's like not actively using it on the pallies right now, but it will be later. There's just not enough spaces for me to jam all the healers in the right spots. Ideally, one of you guys would have a midlife crisis and reroll.
I think that was
He's a
Waxer.
mage,
Yeah,
though.
He's a mage.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
don't heal people very well.
Do you want to trade him with me in group 5 so you can have a shaman and a
No.
shaman?
I mean, I don't care, but
That's rude.
it's not usually in this group.
Yeah, that's fine.
Didn't we kill these guys?
I mean, kill these guys.
This is a boss.
Not this week.
Everybody, please check your assignments and so on and so forth. I don't have misdirect assignments up, so I'm just gonna manually assign those. So we got let's see, Charybdis is third.
So, quick question. Last week we had me, Wackford, Arc Trooper, Kepler, and another mage run over ever so often to interrupt. I like the fact that Kepler's not here because then they won't get frozen. It'll probably be less healing. But could we get an extra mage over here?
An extra mage? You have 3 interrupts. Should be fine.
I mean, we're both over here.
Oh, you have Shemaya, Wackford, and Arc Trooper. Arc Trooper is Shield Bash. You have Earth Shock on a 6-second cooldown.
Yeah, but I ran out of mana last time and he died, so I don't.
Like, Earthshock rank 1 costs like 60 mana, I think. Maybe like 20.
Yeah, that's really low. Never mind.
Just if we can make sure we have tongues on it.
As soon as
really
the first guy is killed, Rockfish is
Rockfish.
No, it's Rock Lobster.
Rockfish.
Lobster. Sorry,
What?
guys, we just get off my nuts. Rock
like
will be
Rockfish
rotating
better.
down to heal. Where I put that in somewhere.
I'm healing John.
Yeah, maybe I didn't put it down like specifically, but yeah, as soon as Tidal Vest is down, Rock, John's doesn't have an actual tank target there. He'll probably be helping try to pick up like the pet ads, so you can rotate down to help Shemaya heal Charybdis. Anyway, sorry. What am I making here? Some wizard oil? Okay. We only have 3 misdirects, so I won't be getting a misdirect. I'll just pick up my guy myself. So, let's see. John, open up a trade window. Alright, my kill target is this idiot. So, Ek, that's you. If I remember right. No, you're on Sharkus. John, you've got Tidal Vest. Okay. So, John, you've got Skull. Ek, you've got X. I've got Arc Trooper, you got Square, and I'll pick up Moon. No, that's weird, guys, but let's just follow the kill order. Alright, I think everybody was here last time. Can I get a confirm on that? Maybe if you weren't here, just like 1 in raid or something. Okay, I think this is all repeats. People trolling me. Bell, your job
Actually, Bell wasn't
Those 2 were not there last week.
Bell, damage the targets that are in the AAs. Start by killing Skull. If you see a Spitfire totem on the ground, Mind Flay it or Mind Blast it immediately. Then kill X. Then kill X's pets. But don't kill the Lurker until like it's away from melee and stuff. The Lurker we don't cleave down. We just we kill it last with range. And John, if there is a Lurker, I want that to be your prio after your guy's dead. You grab the Lurker, you can even you can watch his health, you can keep it there for cleave, but then you can pull it away if it starts getting low. Just tank it away. Close to me or something, because I'll be by myself for the most part. Range, one thing that's on here, guys, is that the tornadoes going around the room. Just please, you gotta watch out for tornadoes. The graphic is pretty shitty. Honestly, even on my screen. So yeah. Just watch out for tornadoes. They were kind of cutting through the raid last time. So, Synode, you're going to get Skull to John, please. Speedy, if you'll get X to Ecclesia. And Hulk, if you'll get Square down to Arc Trooper for me, please. You'll probably have to be in the middle of the room or whatever to go misdirect and then go up there. All right, let me get. Everybody's got food on. Make sure you got all your personal buffs up, guys. I don't want to fuck around here.
You gonna call out when you want Bloodlust?
Yeah, I will. All right, last call for anybody to have any questions. Okay, remember, guys, Spitfire totems die. even when you rotate down for Charybdis, right? All the range that are spread out around Charybdis to kill her. When you hear Spitfire, you need to turn around, find the Spitfire, and kill it from range, please. Thank you. Help me kill it. All right.
5,
Hunters, Misstrikes up,
4,
please.
3, 2, 1.
Go 2. Get Tidal Vest over here, John. You can stack them up.
Dead.
I'm sorry, John.
What? Battle res?
Yeah, it has to be Battle Rest.
Rock's got it.
Back on John for some reason. John, you can try to take him from me now. I'm just taking both for the moment. Big chunk, big chunk. Hellstone down for Fury. Spitfire Totem, everybody switch targets. Hey, DPS, John's trying to take threat back. If you're pumping on Skull, you are going to get murdered.
Dead again.
Alright, we need to talk about your gear, probably. Should have... Well, hold on. Let me check with something. Deep, do you know that you're healing John right now?
Yes.
Okay. Spitfire Totem, guys.
It's the wipe.
Alright, I just have to double tank this. I need DPS on the Spitfire Totem, guys. Thank you. I need a battle res on Bell Dandy. Call it out if you're doing it. Yeah.
Spitfire Totem.
I have tornado. John, I need you to look at your combat log and you need to tell me what's going on.
I'm getting hit by 2 guys.
No.
I'm getting hit by Tidal Vest and Karathras.
Karathras has abilities that cast spells on people. I need to know exactly.
Tidal Vest is hitting me normally for 4,000.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, what's the other ability that's hitting you?
I have Tidal Vest Frost Shock, and I have Melee Swing. That's it. Each one of those is doing 4K. It's nothing like crazy. I'm not taking a Crushing Blow. I'm not taking a crit. Nothing.
So it's just one person hitting you, right? Not.
Well, I'm also taking a Cosmic Bolt from
what the
Karathras.
fuck is that? Because I wasn't getting
played
that
it
last time.
I'll give you the reminder. Cosmic Bolt is Cataclysmic Bolt, Cosmic Bolt, whatever it's called. It's a random target. Target somebody in the raid. It does 50% of their health. It does 50% of their max health. Always. That's just what it does.
Nah, it only did 4K to me. Cataclysmic Bolt, 4K. That is definitely not 50% of my health.
So that's just RNG? Because I got hit with it 3 times.
No resist.
Maybe it's 50% of what you currently had for health.
No, because that's what killed me.
No, because Cataclysmic Bolt will kill you if you're at half health. This may be a different ability. I can check it real quick while we're getting res up. Just give me a sec. I'll just double check.
Is Cataclysmic Bolt able to be ranged?
I doubt it.
And it's just RNG?
Yeah, I mean, it's just people are going to get targeted.
Because that was targeted multiple times. Okay.
So, I mean...
Fury, real fast, the only healing I took was from Rock Lobster's Lifeblood.
Yeah, the first time you died, John, you gotta stay back with us, right? You're getting a misdirect pull. You ran up into the middle. You don't need to be there.
No, I mean, the only healing I took at all for the entire engagement was Rock Lobster's Lifeblood.
Gotcha. Okay. The first part is because you outrange your healers, and then they try to catch up. The second part, they should have been on you guys. So Rock and Deep, that's
John. You got a full hot stack on him both times.
Yeah. So. Okay. Like I said, the only abilities. All right, so I'm gonna keep Fathom Lord away from the cleave for now because he does an AOE. It's a small one, but it's more damage we don't need to fuck with. We'll let you guys stack up. So you and Ek, just make sure you're stacked with Ek. The hunters will misdirect pull to you, and you guys will be in the kill zone, which is effectively kind of where we're getting rezzed right now. Like the kill zone for you guys should be like this corner of the ramp here, John. Where I'm jumping. Just treat that as the kill zone, and then I'll probably be at the other corner just to stay a little bit farther away. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you, so, yeah, got it, Sinzel. Okay, let's just get it back up here. That, I mean, that's simply like mechanics wise, we're totally fine here, right? Like we just need to get everybody. I don't know what Cosmic Bolt is, guys. I don't see that on the guide.
It's cataclysmic.
It's cataclysmic. We just said it wrong. Yeah.
Okay, so the only thing I could think of, John, is that you resisted it.
Didn't say resist.
Yeah, it just says it does a random player in the raid and deals 50% of their max health. Briefly stuns the target.
Is it
it could've
max
been-
health before buffs, maybe?
I was gonna say, well, no, remember he got battle res, so you may have taken it after the battle res. If you weren't buffed then, that could have easily been in the 4K, 5K range.
So I'm having the same problem with Star Crusher and Neck War. I click the thing to target the Spitfire totem, and it doesn't happen.
You can't target with macros anymore.
Oh.
That you can't target totems with macros
Yeah,
anymore.
you can't target
That's
totems.
how.
Oh my
That's how.
God.
That's how they
The
disabled the totem stomp
The
macro.
Totem Stomper nerf for Arena.
That
Oh my
affects
God, sorry,
this.
guys. Yeah, y'all are gonna have to manually click that shit. So either tab through quick or just be quick with your fingers. Yeah, apologize. I completely forgot about the Arena nerf.
You can make an assist Del Wraith macro if you're having trouble, and I'll just tell you when to use it.
That is, yeah, my bad. Really sorry. That sucks.
Did you see that every arena team in the PAC region, with the exception of one, got disqualified for cheating?
All the like top tier
top
teams.
teams. Yeah.
No, what?
The gladiator teams got disqualified because they were like win trading and bracket boosting and stuff, or bracket.
They were
planning.
piloting was the official ban.
Well, there was a lot of that too, but I think the larger one in OCE was people were bracket like fixing the brackets and win trading.
Necro, that may be because you're in melee range, so I mean, hopefully it helps. If it
Oh, that was the Mel. I just was too lazy. For melee.
Yeah, no, I got you. Okay, you guys, check your personal buffs, please. Let's get stacked up here. Make sure you have everything you need.
Hey, Del, can you target something real quick? Okay, thanks.
All right. So my pals will be here, getting misdirected too.
Hold on one sec.
Keep fort, please. Speedy, you have. Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, Group 3 doesn't have fort.
I ran out of mana. I got it.
Oh, okay. Man, I don't check that stuff. I'll be honest. I just expect it to be there. Lol.
Expect your face to be there.
It's on the ground.
Oh shit.
Damn, drop the mic.
Healers on John, just be aware that the dude will frost shock his main target, and the frost shock hits are about 5,500. So I suppose John, if you and Eck are next to each other, and one of you has devotion up, the other one could put up frost aura just for a little extra resist. All right, hunters, you got your targets?
Yep.
Hulk, you need to. Is Misdirect got that long of a range, or do you need to go over there?
I need to get closer. I don't like clicking on the mobs until like right before because I don't want to accidentally pull anything.
I just mean, are you going to be able to misdirect Hulk, Arc Trooper from where you're at?
Oh god, I don't know. 1 second.
I don't know what the range is.
No.
So I was like, maybe
I have to run in a little bit.
Yeah, so why don't you get in position for that?
Oh, I am. Like in position to run in and hit him, or
no? I care about you being able to cast the buff on Arc Trooper.
I'll reach him.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
yeah, it works. Oh, I thought you. Yeah, never mind.
Okay, that's all. I don't know hunters. Okay, let's get this on. Hunter's in, go. Fire totem.
Assist.
Whack.
Yo.
Okay. You just weren't in range, so I didn't know where you were.
Oh, yeah, I'm helping with Skull too a little bit just because the thread's fucked up.
Spitfire totem.
Assist.
Spitfire totem.
Assist. Oh, assist again. I hit the wrong one.
Watch out for tornado guys coming through the melee. Watch out for big raid healing on the melee guys.
You got afraid of me.
You say he got off what?
The tornado turned around and got afraid of me.
Oh, okay. Spitfire totem on Fury. Range, I need you to target this Fury. What's this Del if he's got it already? Nice job. Luizia just got bolted. I need big heals.
400 HP. Yikes.
He got bolted after getting hit. Spitfire totem on Fury.
Melee stay in or melee go over to the
Get the hell out of here. Hey, get the hell out of here. Y'all gotta go kill Charybdis. If you put this guy to 75%, he'll get fucking empowered. I'll move a little closer so range can target the Spitfire totem. But other than that...
Assist.
Battle risk Crusher, please. Crusher, how'd you die?
Tokes go.
Got 3 hit real quick by 3 different things, including cataclysmic.
Yeah, if you gotta watch out. I don't know if you tapped or not, but if you do, you gotta be careful. Extra heals to Fury and Spitfire's up. Spitfire range, please.
You guys are gonna have to tab for that one. It's on the other side of the room for me.
We got it down. We're good.
It's easier to find it now because it just sticks out right next to the low
Yeah.
boss.
Cataclysmic bolt just went out. Spitfire's up range. Oh, it's immune to fairy fire.
Actually, that was a lot smoother for me without having to heal both Cap and Arc every single ice thing.
Tornado just went through me up. Sorry, guys. Let me move this guy. I'm getting tornadoed. Healers. Get turned around, of course. Spitfire.
Oh no.
Alright. Just range got it.
We want to like bloodlust and stuff.
Sure. Should have bloodlust at the start. I was just worried more about the positioning. I forgot about it. Range switch to Spitfire for me, please.
I think on a lot of the strat videos, it has melee go to Charybdis. That's why we all did that. I get the reasoning behind not doing it, but that's, I think, what people were doing.
What do you mean?
They have like melee go on Fathom Lord and range on Charybdis.
No, we all went on Charybdis.
I know, but the strat videos. I mean, the melee didn't go there initially. The melee went right for Fathom Lord.
If you put melee on Fathom Lord and put him to 75%, he gets a permanent buff for the rest of the fight where he does like 75% more damage.
Yeah, I mean, I get why we didn't do it, but every video I've watched, they don't do that.
I would be interested in seeing that.
I would too, because I don't even feel like that Charybdis wasn't like he died super quick, even with all of us on it. So I don't really know how that would work.
Never mind, that was a misclick.
We use the same strategy that Dirty does. It's the same for both.
Smithwicks, Watford, congrats, guys. Well, thank you for clicking the machine, guys. If you haven't talked to Seer Olam because you weren't here last time, like Bell, go talk to him. What are these idiots? Serpent Guards and Shatterers and Fathom Witches. So we gotta kill those first. Serpent Guard.
Oh, I think I still need to talk to the guy at Ark.
Let's do this. Oh yeah, you have to be on the Black Temple quest already. Congrats, Ecclesia.
Thank you.
All right, John, I get you on the triangle. Just solo tank that thing for me. It's the big guy, and then Ek, you got the blues, and I'll get the witches. I'll just have Sina grab X for me with the misdirect. Nice job, guys. I think we just had one combo on Starcrusher. That was our only death.
Yeah.
Tanks up front. We got incoming. All right. I'm assuming these are the healers, but I think I'm wrong. I think these are the other dudes, the mind controllers.
They are.
Well, I guess we're doing it this way. Seems to be okay, actually. Shatter's first, guys, square, and then Moon. On 100 Tesco.
Terrible.
Fuck, man. Will you, for once, give me good news?
My linear algebra test went really well.
Okay.
Like terrible, or terrible by your standards terrible?
Like for real terrible. But so did everybody in the class.
So is there like a curve or anything?
Nothing seems to be using up the charges on that spell reflect, and I'm salty about it.
It's because nobody's using its spells.
Bullshit.
No, all the mages and everybody should be having like a rank 1 spell in their bar to burn through that, and like same for the warlocks.
I've been trying to use it. Like nothing. Ice Lance doesn't do it. Like Scorch doesn't do it. Hell, Fireball didn't even do it.
Misdirect to Fury, please, on X. I don't care who does it.
We aren't even looking at Vag either, right? We're just going straight to Alar.
Correct.
Dude, I look at Vag.
I did not get a misdirect. You gotta take that away, John. Sorry.
Oof.
Yeah, she does. It's the we managed to not have any of those the first time, but yeah, these are the ones that do that.
I think all the hunters might have been drinking.
Fringe mind control.
Fringe mind control, please. Just poly or whatever. should be broke now.
No,
Rock,
I mean,
what?
all I know is stuff.
Yeah, what happened, Rock?
I got Shadow Nova.
Shadow Bolt?
Shadow Bolted twice.
Yeah. Okay.
I was beating my dog.
Why would you beat your dog? You got your Kodo today. You should be feeding your dog.
I beat him for you because you lost.
Oh, thanks, man.
Shihoki won a Kodo? Ugh.
No. He got it on his
No,
fucking
dumb
warrior.
dick won the Kodo.
Gumby got the Kodo.
See, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Nothing's breaking it?
Nah,
You gotta
I'm
use max.
spamming rank 1.
Yeah, I hit it with like 3 Searing Pains.
Yeah, I hit it with 2 Earth Shocks.
Bug report? Bug report. Small indie company? Let's get Rock up.
It's probably because we're such a top tier rating guild. They're like, we gotta handicap these guys.
I can see it.
Echo of Meta is now our GM.
Progression.
It's like Thanos in a wig.
Rock, you're innervated. You can buff yourself.
Dude, don't say progression. That's when half the raid has an excuse to log off.
Pretty sure he doesn't aggro with the Murlocs, right? We gotta clear the Murlocs first, and they're like the learning lesson.
Yeah, there's a Murloc hat thing.
They're like 3.
All right, so they look like 3, but they're way more than that. They stack. Their bodies are like stacked on each other.
I mean, like, it's like 3 groups.
Is it 3 or 2?
Well, I see a group of 3 over here on the left, right, or a group of 4 on the left right now.
Okay.
And there's a whole bunch right here. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4 different paths.
Thanos on the weekend.
Tranny Thanos.
Tranos.
All right, so Hydromancer, yeah. Pallies, I want y'all up front and center here. I don't want to do any of this. We can get 100 pull, but what I want you guys to do is to trap this with like frost traps, and then pull these into the frost traps. All right, we got incoming.
Okay.
You're doing a lot of damage, guys. So healers, I need y'all on top of this. And what I want y'all to do is like, because this, okay, so this is about half of a pack, right? So when we fight, or this is a full pack, I guess. But when we fight Morgrim and we go into those phase 2 transitions, he is. Oh, we need to interrupt that tranquility. Kick.
You just have to kill it.
Okay.
These things are immune to the frost traps.
Really?
Not getting slowed.
That is not how the packs work, almost certainly.
You have to single target down the depth seers.
The healers?
Yeah, the healers.
Okay. Are you sure that's the same for when he summons?
These aren't the same thing as what
Okay,
I'm saying.
that's what I thought. Okay. So the groups are, I think they're called lurkers, I think. Is like the Murlocs that we'll be dealing with on the actual boss fight. And they just hit hard. I think they may do a stacking debuff.
They do. They're like the Chow's armor reduction.
Yeah. So
You can't just stand at them.
You can if you're geared well, you got good heals, and like you kill them quick. But you like, as you can see. Oh, hold on. Can't see anything because I don't have fucking window put up. Yeah, let's get Necro up and rebuffs on Necro, please. Quick. We'll have another group here. Let me get them. So we want to kill the Fathom Seers first. Is that what you said? I think that's the healers. This group doesn't have one. This is shamans.
Yeah, last week Albon accidentally pulled 2 groups. There were 4 of those depth seers in it, and it took us 9 minutes to kill the pack.
Jesus. All right, I'm gonna pull this group from the corner. No depth seers here, guys. We're gonna focus the shaman. There's 2 shamans, 1 hydromancer. So I got this, Pallies. Y'all get everything else. Single target, guys. I don't want any AoE. Single target the shaman. It'll be 1 shaman, then I'll just pick up another one. We're on X now. Let's have a warrior too. Oh, they dropped the warriors, so the warriors de-aggro and then berserk.
They can be tranked.
Okay. Hunters. Remember, we'll make those, please. Probably AoE now is fine.
Can you learn Trank from a trainer now, or do you still have to get the book?
You should be able to learn it.
Imagine if they forced hunters to go to MC and TBC to go get Tranquil Shot.
Right. Alright, I need a hunter up with me. The next time that group runs around, I want them pulled. Depth Seer. I think that's 2 Depth Seers. Alright. Yeah, good. Yeah, drink. Bring him. Oh, never mind.
They move quickly.
Yep. Warlocks don't fuck around.
They're like the,
They don't want to find out.
they're like the spider room with the paths that go
The
back and forth.
skippers.
Yeah.
Pallies, I got everything else. I'll take the other Depth Seer once this one's done. Full focus DPS on this thing, guys. Otherwise, the Tranquility will heal through it. Nice. Okay. Kill the Harpooner next, please. Hydromancer. Let's leave the warrior to last.
Is that group on the right end of distract?
No, we need mana. Let them. If they stay, then we'll pull them, but otherwise we won't worry about it. Like this, like this, like this, like this. And then warriors last. Okay. I do have it marked though, so it'll make it easier for us. So, from my understanding, what I'll be doing is I'll be tanking Morgrim in this corner over here, guys, the one I'm looking at. So I'm gonna be tanking him here. The raid is pretty much gonna be lined up behind me. We got a pull incoming here.
Don't you start him somewhere else and then finish in that corner?
No, not really. It's
So
already
you want to kite those balls or whatever?
Yeah, but the balls all come from the middle, so it's like whatever.
Okay.
Shaman's marked, guys. Hydromancer third. All right, I'm gonna go over this fight a little bit, guys. In the middle, you see the kind of the waterfall situation there, where the pool is. That's gonna be the place where people get bubbled. So, Rock, I've got you assigned to just kind of go down there and heal people that get bubbles. The raid will be like I'll be tanking him in the corner here. The raid is effectively just gonna be like this on his ass. There's just no reason not to be in melee range. Obviously, if you're a caster, you probably want to be in the bunch, but like not exactly in melee range, right? So get out of his minimum melee range.
Wait, are you facing towards this corner?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so melee will be like kind of where you are now.
I mean, I guess he is kind of fat, huh?
Yeah, I don't know where like.
He's pretty large. So you guys will probably be like the raid at large will probably be in between the wall and the pillar here, right? Okay. The goal for both, so phase 2, guys, he's gonna earthquake, and then he's gonna summon Murlocs, right? Through the earthquake, we've got to heal people, and then I'm still gonna tank him during phase 2, so I still need to be healed by healers, but the raid 2 raid healing, once the Murloc spawn, has got to chill out. You can't just keep going. So what you got to do, John and Ecclesia, is the Murlocs are going to start coming towards us, right? Because we're going to have aggro. So Blessing a King spam, right? Just enough to get them headed your direction. And like there's going to be... Oh, well, fuck. He has a really big aggro range, turns out.
Let's go. Let's give it a whirl. Oh,
Hunt down Murlocs. Got it.
I'm dead.
I have a soulstone. I'll be here in the corridor.
X got it.
He really
out of line of sight.
He double crushed me.
Yeah, he does that. He's the only boss in here that dual wields.
Does he reset if it runs out?
What a
No.
stack. Oh my god, he hits fucking hard.
Just,
I'm gonna change
just
my
wipe
build.
up, guys. We have a DI and soulstone in place.
Murloc's coming.
Yeah, he's already earthquaking. So the Watery Grave on your cooldown, guys. Watery Grave. All right, you can use this time to see the Tidewalker lurkers coming in, right? So Ecclesia, I want you to pick up the ones from the room, and John, I want you to pick up the ones from the hallway, and I want you to bring them together on top of frost traps. We have Piercing Howl as well to help you guys control them. Range, you got to let them get them under control a little bit, get some threat, and then if you need to start kiting them because they're pounding you, you can, and then just start all AOE.
Well, there goes our soulstone.
Yeah, Belle has a DI. We're okay.
Okay. Yeah, you just reset, it looks like, so.
I guess I'm gonna have to be summoned back. I'll release.
Fuck you, Sinzin.
You didn't.
Did you just waste your onk?
No, I died on top of him to try and get it to aggro him.
Hey, Murlocs are coming back.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, they just despawned. Well, except
Now
the
they're
ones
in
you're
the
fighting.
Don't accept this. Don't accept the res, Ecclesia.
You don't accept the res.
Yeah, he resets. The Murlocs don't.
Some of them despawn, but the ones that aggroed don't.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, nobody do shit.
Should be able to accept it now.
I got cables.
Shock me, Speedy. Shock me. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's only a 30-minute cooldown now.
Apologies, everybody. That wipe is 100% on me. Also, I'm going to have to thicken up a bit for this boy.
Show off that agility trinket.
He is fucking hard. Yeah, Endurus. I mean, if we had a prop warrior. I would probably use a prop warrior on this fight, but we don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need the prop pallies for the Murlocs.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, we made Samaro bring his paladin last night. He wasn't even allowed to bring his Shadow Priest.
Wow.
Like, we brought 3 tanks, and Tura didn't get to be one of them.
Yeah. I mean, I could see where you try to like solo tank it and then use like Ek on the Boss John on the Murlocs with Arc Trooper helping with Piercing Owl and stuff, but like it just feels worse. Or you're trading one risk for another risk.
Yeah, this is a boss where there's just so many different things that can go wrong.
Bro, did you get Soulstone and then Watery Graved, Fringe?
Sure did.
I was like, wait, why is there a problem? And I was like, oh yeah.
He's the only person. Just me.
I got.
Norris did too.
Yeah, I did too. That's how I knew.
Oh, did you die over there?
Because I saw you.
I didn't see any other bodies over there.
And Durst, do you know if we could get the shards off of the ads with this boss?
I don't know, but you will not have time for that. Like last night, we were barely killing each round of them before the next one spawned.
What the fuck are you doing all the way back here, Shami?
I knew that the boss reset. I didn't know that the Murlocs didn't.
No. He was all the way back there because he wanted to train things onto me when I was feigned.
No.
Okay, worthy cause. Worthy cause, then. Understandable.
In the future, I would like everybody to just fucking die as fast as possible.
That's aggressive.
Yep.
Me too, but also I play World of Warcraft.
Maybe the hardest hitting boss I've faced so far.
Yeah, but was that like, do we count it as an attempt or do we count it as like an oopsie?
He hit me twice.
Yeah, but still, like, you weren't ready for all that, were you?
Not fully ready. In the sense that
Okay.
I'm gonna have to put different gear on. But I can't change that in the middle of the fight. Actually, I think I'm armor capped if I run Iron Shield Potion. I think that's just the trick. Just to run Iron Shield.
Is that part of the night where I put on a flask?
Not me. I come with 20 of each of my elixirs for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, I have that too, but...
How are we doing on both now, guys?
Group 2 needs salve.
Warriors need salve.
Yeah, I also need salve, please.
Everybody needs salve. Calm down.
Yeah.
Calmer than you are, dude.
Group 5 needs salve.
I still need salve.
Let's get cookie jars up to Ecclesia makes a salient point.
Red 6 needing salve.
For some reason I have a fish oil in my bag. I'm gonna have a hunter do the pull this time. That seems like the right play. Oh, you want the fish oil? I was like, what the hell are you doing? Congrats, man. All yours. All right. Consumables, go. Oh, I don't drain any strength scrolls. That's a mistake.
Some in the bank.
So, you guys saw a little bit of that shit fest, but that's pretty much the fight. So, at least y'all got to see like the angle that the Murlocs come in, right? The Lurkers come in. Kepler, whoa.
I don't know if it was just that part, but one of the Murloc packs like spawned on me. And I was like back here. I don't know if that's just where they spawn at back here, but it was like I was like back at this corner, but they like
there's a hallway spawn and then there's a room spawn. So I mean, obviously you were back here because like it wasn't a real attempt, but yeah, obviously the raid will be up here, and it'll be like John and Egg pulling them into frost trap type stuff here with piercing Hal help, and then AOE shenanigans on top of them. But yeah, it should go a little bit better this time. Let me get a ready check.
Did you finish explaining? Because I know I got ported down. I think when you get ported, you need healed.
We have a healer down there. Rock is the downstairs healer. So on the pool, as soon as the old boy starts coming up towards me, Rock, you just head over there and effectively, I mean, you can throw me some hots on your way down or whatever, but you'll just be down there healing people that get in bubbles. The only thing you have to be careful of is Earthquake. After Earthquake, if you're healing people up there, like in bubbles, you gotta like chill a little bit, make sure they live, but just chill. Let those Murlocs get picked up by Blessing of Kings and just raid aggro up here so that you don't get pounded on by six Murlocs or whatever. Pretty important. Can you bubble out of the bubbles? Don't know. Give it a try. I don't know. Okay, Sino, you're going to be my puller here. You guys might as well pre-drop totems on the raid spot so that you can save yourself some mana. All right, let's get it on. Tidal Wave. Alright, my threat's gonna be garbage after this hill. Just have to pay attention.
So what else is new?
This dude's hitbox is garbage.
Is it really?
It's pretty much right on him.
Ooh, I dodged it. Threat activate. That's an asshole. It's so hard. Stay stacked tight, guys. Stay stacked tight. Let the pallies help you out.
The bubbles are up.
Battle Res Endurus now.
You already lost a healer.
I got you.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's get some attempts.
Fury's down.
Fury Unk.
Got another DI Soulstone.
Seraph, be a homie and DI me.
DI is down, my friend.
Are you running back or?
I got a soulstone up. I got a soulstone up on Smithwick's.
Okay. Smithwick's will do our reset. Jesus, this guy hits so fucking hard. I'm pretty sure I was armor capped.
I got ported right as he was hitting you hard too. That didn't help.
Well, I know. All right, so let me just throw this out there. I don't. Tidal Wave, Murloc's for
This
incoming.
is not going to be good.
Why did you?
I got ported and died down there. So
That's the second time in a row that's happened.
I don't think I can. I'll try and res.
No, you can't res.
No, just run back, guys.
So
Everybody run back.
people who can res, if you get a soul stone, you have to immediately start attacking something to get it to murder you.
Do you want me to just burn my Ankh here to res everybody?
No, we don't. Let's just get everybody to run back, and we'll just go back as a group.
I don't know if that was just because the fight went to shit, but I wasn't really getting heals in the bubble, and I almost died.
I did die.
It's gonna ramp up when you're in the bubble. You're gonna get a life bloom that heals you for like nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's like 2 on you. You shouldn't die from the bubble itself and falling, but
Yeah, I just healed myself when I got the bubble because I was at 1 KO.
I just bubbled the bubble.
So that does work.
Yeah, it's like squaring a root.
Alright, guys, Visitors 2.0. Let's all respec engineering for grenades.
How were the Murlocs?
They hit. There's a lot of them. I had my health stone.
There's like a lot of raid damage when the Murlocs were out too. I don't know if it was just like a threat thing or if something else was going on.
We're standing in the middle of them, right?
No, he always summons the Murlocs with the Earthquake, guys, and the Earthquake is raid damage.
He's not French.
So that's why we, like the Shamans, for instance, have to hold off on raid healing until the Paladins pick up aggro there, or else the Murlocs will just murder the Shamans.
Yeah, I started healing while we were rank chain heal, and they still just destroyed me.
Hunting will
I do remember. I do
So-
remember stacking the shit out of mages and warlocks for this fight, though, because a lot of damage needs to happen.
So, it's hard for me to make adjustment calls right now, but like the Murlocs can be Nova cycled. Like you can Nova them, right? So, again, like Paladins, y'all are gonna have to practice like getting aggro on these things using like either the frost traps, right, and like the available potentially Earthbite totems and Frost Novas from mages to like not tank them, right? Like not actually just tank them straight up. Like you want to grab them as fast as you can, but with like a consecrate and like the BOK, kind of a couple BOKs at the start to get them there, and drop a consecrate underneath them. But then you want to start like kiting them a little bit, and then like you may take a round of melees from a couple of them that are on you and stuff, and then just keep doing that. Like, and then mages, like you went through mages and warlocks and whoever else is doing AoE on top of them, right? To kind of like blast a bunch of AoE damage and then Frost Nova right afterwards to lock them in place. Give yourselves a couple of cycles, right? A couple of breaths to like let cooldowns replenish, or like let your global cooldowns replenish. And like, I mean, you're just gonna have to like learn this the hard way. It's gonna be a little bit finessey, right? A little bit more finicky. You cannot just face take these dudes.
So we're waiting a couple globals on regular AoE and then start the Nova cycle?
Yeah, but you don't want to like Nova at first, right? You want to like blast them and then drop a Nova. Set up another like blast, right? Nova, anything that slows them down, right? It felt like it was totally doable.
Is it like just the way we came in, the only way to get there, or is there like a, I don't know, thing we open that gets us there faster?
Nah, we could kill Crash to the right.
Hey, Endurus or Star Crusher, what are you guys gonna have to hit me up with the summon? My UI bugged out and I'm stuck on the elevator.
I see you there. Yeah, the thing is, you can't float down there because if you hit the side, it bugs you out.
Yeah, so I am officially stuck here until I get a summon.
That is an authentic 2006 bug.
I think you can jump in the water though. It's a little bit faster. You can cut that whole first boss corner off.
Well, we're all following Swisher, so hopefully he knows where he's going.
I mean, I was in that pack and I'm already all the way up here. So next time, just jump in the water and run up this pipe.
Swisher does know where he's going, though, by the way.
Do you guys know that Night Elf flips are only for the client side?
Yep.
Well, I know you know.
No, I did not know that.
You know, they are, John Henry. Isn't that kind of like change your entire view of the game?
No, what that did was push out something really useful that I actually do need to learn. Thanks, asshole.
That's what I'm here for, pal.
Y equals mx plus b. Gone.
Slope intercept.
But how many hobos fell off?
Just 2. That one I'm going to remember.
Hey John, what's DX over DT?
1.
It's derivative, right?
Yeah. Differential.
Was that like calculus?
It was like calculus.
Yeah, it's like differential equations.
Yeah. It's like intro to calc kind of type deal.
Calculus is the work of Satan.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the work of Newton and Leibniz, but whatever.
It's a song by Together from the year 2001.
The church probably said that back in the day when they were inventing calculus.
All right, I have to change my opinion. I can't agree with anything the church says.
All right. Mox and Sinzin, depending on how your mana goes through healing earthquakes and stuff like that, if you can throw some downrank shit my way every now and then, or just pay attention to any like crazy spikes and just throw something my way. I don't need a dedicated heal. I do need to make sure my Earth Shield is on and refreshed. So whichever one of you wants to be priority on that, and then the other one cover a pally.
I was putting it on you, so I don't know if we're both overriding each other.
No, I know that you put it on Fury, so I usually throw mine on Ek.
Okay.
Fine.
Chain Heal does not bounce off of you to melee, though, because I was trying to do that. So, I mean, I'll throw some...
just heal the raid during Earthquake. Yeah, just heal the raid during Earthquake.
Could we just get a holler if Fringe or Swish gets teleported so one of us can pick up some healing waves on you?
Yeah, that would be good.
Holler.
I know DBM does say it there too, but just as a reinforcement.
Fringe, I'll need you to say it exactly like that, please.
Okay, can do.
Mages, I don't want y'all to screw up, so I'm going to be keeping, outside of calling phases, I'm going to try to keep my comms as quiet as possible. So I would rather have... I want you guys to communicate with each other so you don't overlap your novas, stuff like that. Paladins, I want y'all to call things. If you need to call them, I need y'all to be like have voices on this fight. This is a fight where like dropping an earth elemental at a key point could like save us the fight, so I don't want you to go out of your way to drop it. But if you see a situation come up where like the mages are like, I don't have a cooldown or something, and you're like, fuck it, like, you know, throw down earth elemental, as soon as it dies, earthbind. right? Earthbind Totem. Just something for everybody to think about. I mean, damage-wise, I want damage to be pumping as hard as they can because, like, melee, you're pretty much like melee. You're on the boss the whole time. The only exception being the warriors who are helping, like, scoop up like piercing hells and stuff. And y'all can help because y'all have good cleave damage, right? Y'all can help with the Murlocs. But I especially want the warriors, like, if they're gonna be calling Nova cycles. I just want y'all to land Piercing House to get them wrangled and get back on the boss. Right? Because if they Nova and they're next to you, they're just going to fucking kill you.
Yeah, that's what I was scared to drop Nova for the first time. Because there was people there and just going to smack people.
Yeah, like so like the idea would be you guys are like Pallies should be like kind of running a circle here effectively. And honestly, any AoE DPS who gains threat and pisses them off enough can do the same thing. But the rest of the raid should be here, right? And then if you know, like whenever you Nova them, they should be like out here, away from everybody. Okay, so Necro, yeah, you just stay on the boss. Arc, you can use Howl to help get them set up, and then you can just you can get back on the boss.
Fury, do you want me to focus on the boss or help the Murlocs?
Boss. I want range on the ads and I want melee on the boss. Yeah, guys, we're waiting on Paw for 1 and 2. If you guys, if those aren't like assigned, if somebody's having to do all the pawing, let me know. I'll assign those. I just want them to get done efficiently. I don't care who does what. All right. Well, healer's on armor cap now, so hopefully that helps. Warlocks, can we get out Hellstones, please? I don't know how many people need them, but I do. Okay, let's get it. It's progression time. We got incoming.
Blood of the deep, take you!
Fringe has been ported.
Shaman healer on me, please.
I'm on.
More than one, both your healers are here.
Both y'all healers.
Warlocks in 3.
Don't worry about raid healing, just heal me, please. Raid heals, heal yourselves. You have bandages, you have potions, and hellstones. Keep yourselves healed. As soon as the healers are back, call it. We lost Wackford already? We're losing AoE, I don't know why.
Nova?
Don't stand in the Nova if they're Novaing us. Give the healers time to get you caught up. Spike damage, Fury.
Renoving?
We lost John Henry, I think. To
Yeah, I'm in a bubble.
It's just Ecclesia now. Looks like.
I'm back, and the Murlocs are dead.
I'm missing heals. I know sometimes he just stumps me. Ark, I need your demo.
You want a V-res on either of the AoE?
Not yet. Kind of waiting for another earthquake, and to see how we do. Once the earthquake finishes, you can battle res them. But let me call it.
Swisher's bubbled.
Toke.
Shaman healer cover.
Yep, I'm on you.
Okay. Tidal wave casting. Alright, earthquake's coming. Alright, I want to battle res on Crusher and Rockford. Call it out, please. I want them not overlaid.
I got bubble bounce. And I have Murlocs feeding on me in the bubble.
V-res and Crusher. Toke or Rock.
Nova coming out.
Oh, I'm on cooldown.
Fine. Just keep working it, guys. Keep working it. Need to get those Murlocs down. John, kite.
Necro bubble.
I think only me and Fringe need to call our bubbles out.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I just need to know if the main tank healers are gone.
I called it because I was main tank healing you when I did.
Nova coming out.
Anyone? It's obviously the same situation. It's fine. Earthquake. DPS, I expect you to be healing yourselves here.
Nova.
So many Murlocs.
If you find yourself attracting damage, guys, get up on the kite. We're gonna lose Ecclesia, looks like. DPS, y'all should be pushing cooldowns every time they're up.
Lay on hands on John.
The melee DPS, you guys should be just pushing.
I'm dead.
Hunters, frost traps.
Alright, should be frost trapping every time as soon as you have the cooldown.
There's
It's
just
gonna be a
not
win.
enough AoE damage going on.
Okay.
Mech, or
I have a
Yeah.
circle.
No,
Well,
it's,
we
well,
lost
either
a
way,
mage
it's fine.
and a warlock on the first earthquake, so that's gonna affect that damage.
Yeah, that was my bad. I'm dumb and had rearranged my bars so it was easier to do Blizzard rank 1 and hit where it had been last time, which was not Blizzard rank 1.
Okay.
You gotta stick with that muscle memory.
man, those Murlocs.
Okay. Fringe has a soulstone, guys, so we're doing pretty good. Don't know how mana was. Don't know how. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty bad. We were at like 40% ish, 48% ish. I think 40, maybe 45. 45.
That's weird. My DPM thing says 97%. I'm like, that can't be right.
That's how it works after a reset happens because his health starts going up.
Ah, okay.
If you died anywhere near the boss, you need to release and run back.
I'm gonna bio real quick.
Yeah, same AFK for a minute.
Is it useful for when I call out Novas, or is that just
Yeah.
mindless?
I want y'all talking. I want.
Okay.
Very useful.
When you're calling out Novas, is that for Fire Nova totems?
No, but it's fine. Like AoE damage is AoE damage.
No, it's for Frost Nova, so then when that goes out, just don't be standing next to him. Is the rationale behind it.
Do the Murlocs do like a cleave? Is that why melee's not going in?
When they're rooted, they'll hit whoever's nearest to them.
Oh, okay.
I was on it before to drop Nova Totems, then I got one shot by rooted Murlocs, so I think it's probably better for me to stand the boss.
Yeah, I think so.
We might want to drop sappers like crazy.
I mean, if you have Sap or Sap, I don't care. Like,
I didn't bring any, but I'll start.
I have Sappers, but they're not I can give them out. I don't care.
This was one of the fights that I remember where like people brought in alts that didn't need anything for mages and just warlocks and just stacked the hell out of it.
Could we like maybe not do Frost Novas and do more Earthbinds and Hunter Traps so that melee can get involved? Because if the Murlocs died, that'd be cool.
I mean, I'm fine with that if it's feasible.
So Fury, the way that we accomplished that was that instead of tanking him in the corner, Aubon tanks him right against that left flag in front of us between the two pillars, and so the melee, all they do is turn around.
Okay.
And then when you get to the phase with the bubbles, the other reason why we do that is because then you go into the corner from there, so that you're further away from the bubbles.
You want me to take them right here?
Yeah, that's where we tank them. And then all the range is just on the other flag opposite, so that everybody's right there.
Yeah, I don't care. If that'll help, we'll do it.
It also means that the healers have less distance between healing you and healing the watery graves.
Yeah.
So are we not doing any Frost Novas, or should melee just kind of watch out for them?
No. There'll be this time, I guess, unless there's an emergency. No Frost Novas. But again, if there's an emergency, it has to happen, right? So, the other thing I'm a little worried about with the melee being in is that it's a lot easier to rip threat as melee. And the secondary reason is the win condition for this boss is getting him to 25%. Because then he stops most of his mechanics, I think.
I mean,
Yeah, we
it'd be
stop
nice to
DPS, right?
get melee in just for like to get a head start on the Murlocs, and then maybe they can still switch off to the boss. But
Or like
halfway through or
it's
something.
all easier.
Or they come in, towards the end and help
Yeah,
clean up.
that's what melee do. Is they come in and just help pop them off when they get low.
So let's do that then. When you guys see him getting low, call melee help, right?
Rohirrim. Gundor calls for aid.
Beacons are lit.
I feel left out.
So if the melee is coming in late to the Murlocs, should the mages Frost Nova early? Or is this getting too complicated?
The Frost Novas were killing the range too.
Yeah, they hit everyone who's near.
Well, I mean, he was calling them out, so if he calls it out, you should just not be near the mage, ideally. But
Yeah, ideally my AoE guys aren't in any position to be getting meleeed ever. If there's something going on I don't know about, just please correct me.
Well, I think the Murlocs just like pile in on where everyone's standing.
Yeah, it's tough because
I don't want-
there were
Why would the Murlocs be where everybody's standing? I want my tanks away from the raid.
Oh, well then that'll help.
Not all of the Murlocs are getting tanked. There's always one or two that are just running around.
Sure. I mean it's not perfect.
Yeah, I almost died at one point because they got frosted on top of me. Not in the runaway, but got hit like 4 times.
It's also hard to see the Frost Nova over the Frost Trap, so it's hard to notice if you're getting hit unless you just suddenly realize you're getting hit.
Yeah, same. That's basically what happened.
Frost traps and Cone of Cold.
And Earthbind Totem.
Yep.
And Piercing Howl. If either of them.
Yep.
Yeah, like if 2 or 3 of them, like because they're hitting me at least for like 2.5K a hit.
Can they be feared?
Don't know.
That is not a question we're asking, nor is it a question we're ever going to answer.
What about stunned, though? That's a good question.
Yes.
All right. Are we good to try new attempts?
Yep.
All right, let's get to it.
So consensus for not Frost Novaing at all.
No Frost Novas right now. We're just going to do as many snares as possible.
We'll do a ready check.
Sure.
Did you change where you're tanking it?
I did. Were you here?
No, bio.
So all the ranged are going to come over to this flag here.
Ready? Got 10 seconds.
Cool.
John Henry said no.
I did say no.
Oh, that's too bad.
Are we holding hero for something specific?
No, not really.
Maybe use it if we start getting overwhelmed on Murlocs.
Murlocs, for sure. Big chunk. Lost Bell.
Healing aggro.
Don't vamp. You should have known. There's 12 mobs. You can't vamp.
No, I've been vamp racing the entire time. That's the first time I actually pulled aggro.
Health pot you.
A lot better on these ads though.
Have we called for melee to step in yet?
No, they're not.
Well, here comes Murloc Wave 2. Melee, are you bandaging yourselves after Earthquake?
Do you want Bella?
I do. No.
You do?
I was waiting for well, not now. Wait for the Earthquake. Alright, get him up now. Big
Got a Rising
chunk.
Bell.
I don't have a cooldown.
Swisher's down.
Doors down. Why? Well, I'm just losing people left and right now.
I popped a big heal when you were getting chunked, and I got healing aggro on the Murlocs. Because either you die or I die.
Fringe has been grooved.
Warlocks here on me. Or shamans. Coke, do you have battle res?
Yep.
Swisher, please.
Heck down.
Gone down.
I'm down.
Down.
Don't be res me.
All right.
Yeah, cancel it. It's a wipe.
Do we have wipe prevention?
No. Don't wipe prevent. Everybody release when you die. We're gonna move to TK.
It just seems like the Murlocs never stop coming.
They don't if we don't kill them fast enough.
Yeah, it's as I said. One of the tricks to this was just bringing in people that didn't need gear for it with AoE alts and just stacking the raid. I know we don't have that option, but it's one of the tricks for this boss.
Do we have time to
I don't think the melee
get
ever
res
got called
sickness?
in on the Murlocs either. So.
Res sickness. No.
Like,
no.
you bring in like 4 or 5 warlocks and 4 or 5 mages with this. This fight's a joke.
Yeah, I mean that's not a thing we have. So I appreciate it, but there's no reason to clutter up comms talking about that concept anymore.
Yeah, this guy's just a gear check, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, that's the reason I stopped, guys. We need to be able to survive better, which means we need to be hopefully the gear, the way I've got it laid out, and the BIS thing and stuff, like it's gonna front some gear into Ek, it's gonna front some gear into John. It'll make them more healthy when tanking the dudes. We got gear coming out to our casters, right? We need them to be able to do better. I mean, the truth is, guys, we went from having like 4 warlocks down to 2 warlocks, and one of them is an alt, right? Who is, helping us, which
1.5.
1.5, which means he can't be here if we're trying to full clear SSC on a Tuesday. It's not a thing. We don't even have it. So, from a recruiting standpoint, if you talk to people or whatever, I mean, this is mechanically is just a bit of a rough spot for us because we don't have. I mean, we got Riley potentially as a third AoE, right? But that's our
One of
mage
the
count right
resto
there.
druids needs to roll a warlock, please.
So,
did we lose Bald Skull?
Bald Skull's taking a break for now. Maybe not a permanent loss, which would be very helpful for us whenever he's good with coming back. But that's just how it goes sometimes, guys. Bald Skull's been with us since the fucking forever. I need everybody to zone in. I need portals at the entrance, please. Portals to Shats. Get your repairs, and we'll be moving to TK. So get flying ASAP as soon as you get through.
Make sure you got your arcane gear.
And Blasphemy sounds like somebody